So you're looking to visit Rome, Amalfi, Venice, and Tuscany. And yes, I'm going to show you exactly how I would do it. And I'm going to suggest how much time you need for each of the locations. I think you should start your trip from Venice. Technically, you can also start it from the Amalfi Coast, but it makes more sense to me to have the Amalfi Coast, which is a beachy area where you're going to relax at the end of the trip, not at the beginning of the trip. So find your flights flying into Venice. Depending on what time your flight arrives, you're gonna need either 2 or 3 nights in Venice. Then you're gonna take the high-speed train from Venice to Florence. You said you want to see Tuscany, and Florence is the capital of Tuscany. Depending on how many museums and how many activities you want to have in Florence, you're gonna need 2 to 3 nights for the city alone. And then of course, to see more of the region of Tuscany, you need to go into the countryside. Go wine tasting in the Chianti area, see some of the small towns such as San Gimignano, Siena, and there's so much to see. The minimum of the minimums is another 2 to 3 nights in the countryside. Then you're gonna catch the high-speed train again, this time from Florence to Rome. The biggest mistake that people make is plan too little time for Rome. Rome has so much to offer. It's incredible. You can spend 6 months there and not see everything. So plan a good amount of time. I would say 4 nights is the minimum. And if you're going in 2025, make sure to book everything in advance because it's the Jubilee year, so it's going to be a little bit crazy in Rome. Then back on the high-speed train from Rome to Naples. Naples is really close to the Amalfi Coast, so you either take a private driver or you use some of the public transport such as ferries and buses to get there. This is the end of your trip. You're going to be tired. Plan a good amount of time. There is a lot of things to see and a lot of activities to take. I'm sure you want to explore by boat, you want to explore by land, you want to take a trip to some of the islands like Capri and Ischia. You want to see all the little towns, some of the beautiful sights. I would say again, you need at least 4 days, and that's not enough, but at least 4 days for the Amalfi Coast. The Naples International Airport is well connected, so you fly home from there. To enjoy this trip at a nice pace, you need at least 14 days in total. If you want me and my team to plan and book this trip for you, yes, I do offer that service. You can find everything you know where. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope this helps. Bye-bye.